Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kylie, and in today's video it's going to be a study with me and study habits and daily tips that can help you to stop procrastinating and to do your work. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so tip number one when you're doing your homework is to have an agenda or a checklist so that you can keep up with your assignments, quizzes, tests, anything like that. And so what I do is very cheap. I just use Google Docs, and I just there's a checklist icon on how you can just make a checklist on Google Docs, and I just type in all of my assignments for that day or what I need to do for that day, and it's just so simple and easy, and it just feels very rewarding after you do it. So that's one of my tips, is to just kind of stay on top of your assignments so that you don't miss anything. So today I have to do chemistry, French, and English, so let's go ahead and get through with that. It is currently 5:15 right now, so I should be done with my homework around 6:30. So first I'm going to start studying for English, and since I have a quiz, I'm going to use my flashcards, and this is step 2 of what you can do to help yourself. If you make flashcards
are key, period. Flashcards are keys.
So if you have anything you are studying for, make flashcards, because it's just super easy to pull them out whenever you need to study. At lunch, before school starts, anything, you can just pull these out and easily study. And they're just super helpful to quickly just study so you can move on to the next thing. So it's kind of a quick and convenient study tool. Studying is to make detail and put effort into your notes, because just section off in my notes. I like to section off where I have vocab, and when we're doing different things, I'll write the activities on the back, so this, so that I can go back and see what we did in class. So just the tip is to just take time with your notes, or just take notes efficiently, because if you take just random notes on a page, you're not going to know what you're looking at when you go back to study. So having something like this where you have it sectioned off is just really helpful. Tip number 4 is when you're also studying, if you're studying notes like these, is to take a flashcard and cover up the answers so that you can test yourself by looking over and seeing if you actually know the material, instead of having to write all, because this is a lot of vocab words. So instead of having to write every single one on here, just take a flashcard and cover it up so you can actually learn and retain the information. Tip 5 for studying is using Quizlet. Quizlet is also really good. If you guys don't know what it looks like, I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with this. But this is just an online version of flashcards. And if you prefer to do it online, I feel this is a great option. Modes that you can do, learn, test, match. So that's really helpful to use as well. So. Another tip I recommend for studying is using the textbook.
No, the textbook is boring, but
if you don't take good notes, the textbook is honestly very helpful to study. And with this textbook, it's split into something where I can study very easily, and it has the vocab right down here. So even if I wanted to, I can get some good practice and just copy it down in my notebook as well. My last tip is is study music, and so I really enjoy using music. I know some people are not a big fan of it, but I normally listen to instrumental music. Sometimes I listen to music with words, but I know that that can be super distracting. So I do actually have a playlist on Spotify. I will link it down in the description box, but it's basically just a bunch of instrumental music pieces that are kind of like lo-fi, like hip-hop kind of bass, not like piano or Mozart. So it kind of keeps me like engaged in my work, but not like distracting me and making me want to sing the song and kind of like get off track, especially when studying. Because if you're studying with music, it's kind of like all the different words and information going into your head, and you're just kind of like,
and that normally leads to procrastination because then.
Yeah, that is all the tips I have for you guys.
okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss a video. Yeah, I just encourage you guys to just go be productive and just take these tips that I have for you and just make the most out of it. Love you guys so much. Bye!